All right, what's going on, everybody? And I want to welcome you to the very second episode of Sneaker Talk Live. And I have my two guests here with me today. And my two guests are one gentleman I recently met, which I got to tell you, in my honest opinion, I think that this collection is absolutely amazing. And I'm not sugarcoating that. I literally mean this collection is absolutely amazing. You got to follow this guy. You got to keep an eye on this guy because I'm telling you, man, when you see this collection, when you see some of his favorite shoes, man, it's going to blow your mind. I guarantee it. And secondly, we have Marv. Marv, I met through Wavy Baby. So I don't know much about Marv, but I'm pretty sure that if he's on here because Wavy Baby said that he collects sneakers, then I'm pretty sure that his is going to be just as magnificent. So let's get right into it. And we're going to start with Wavy Baby. Wavy Baby, where you from, my guy?
What's up? What's up? Chilling. But yeah, I'm wavy baby. I'm saying I've been collecting sneakers since 2011. So I got a good 13, 14 years in this. And yeah, I mean, my passion for it grew when I was a kid, not getting sneakers as much. Grew up wanting them. I just got my first pair. Was really on phone podges until I met my boy Marv over there, my partner. And he got me onto Jordans, you know what I'm saying? And ever since then, it's been no looking back.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm telling you, and that's one thing that I can say about the in my humble opinion, the sneaker community is when you find somebody that's in the sneaker community as just as much as you are, man, I tell you, we work with you, man. We work with you. We talk to you about sneakers, and it kind of sort of gets you, it gets those juices flowing. It gets them flowing.
Right,
But all right, moving on,
right.
we also have Marv. So Marv, let us hear where you from, my guy.
All right, I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Um, Passion for sneakers has always been since I was a youth. Um, I've been collecting, on and off, but I really went hard like in 2011. 2011 is when I met Rob, and after that, we was camping out. I think it was All Star Weekend. Met him,
Yeah,
and we just ever since. You know what I'm saying, clicked up and been doing the sneaker thing hard, and so like it's a real passion for me. I love doing it. Sometimes I consume it too much, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean, it's good to know people like like y'all exist, so I could keep this thing going.
Indeed, indeed. And you did just say something, man. You said something that resonates with, I'm pretty sure, a lot of sneakerheads, right? You said something that resonates with a lot of us. Um, you said something about when y'all met, y'all just fit together, right? Y'all just fit together. And that's one of the things in the sneaker community where like it's crazy how it works too, because sometimes you'll look at somebody you don't know nothing about them. You don't know them, you don't know nothing about them, but they'll say something small like, "Man, I'm digging those shoes," and that's all it takes a lot of times, right? Man, I'm digging
right.
those shoes
Instantly connection.
instantly, right?
Absolutely.
And so
Yes.
that's what I absolutely love about the sneaker community. So let's get into it, right? Let's just get into it. So, man, Wavy Baby, you got a hell of a collection there, my guy. So what
Yeah.
like how did you come to this point? Like, because I saw your collection the other night. How did you get to this point? Because I'm telling you, man, like I was looking at those boxes and it looked like it never ended. It didn't look like it.
Yeah, I got I don't know. I got greedy, I guess. I mean, I felt like I could never have enough. And being with him, like we was doing it like every week. We would be out there. Like most of my sneakers come from camping. Like I'm talking about we be out there 2 days going in, 2 days, no sleep. It's been times we've been at stores and it got crazy in the morning, but we just still managed to settle everybody down, get our pairs. We had like store connections where people would bring us the list of how many pairs they had. So that also helped us kept like the lines organized and yeah, we just been buying. I just been on it. I don't know. It's just something about getting the new drop that makes me like, happy.
Yeah,
And I just I just gotta have it. I just gotta have it.
We all laugh.
Right.
Yeah.
I be telling myself like this is enough, but I don't know. It always brings me back.
You know, it's funny you just said you keep telling yourself this is enough, because the other night I was on and I said, you know, I'm somewhere in the neighborhood of about 280, 290 pair. I'm like, but I'll never go over 300, right? I'll never go over 300. And I've said that. I've said that with the understanding of saying, okay, cool. I'm just keeping tabs on what I got, because it's already becoming, right, like a more of a hassle. It's a hassle now, right? It's a hassle to keep all these shoes together and I'm constantly out there trying to get things, trying to make, like, how can I make this more organized, right? I'm always doing that. So it's bananas, man. It's bananas. So
Right.
Marv, I gotta ask
What's
you,
up?
and how, like, what got you into into becoming this sneaker head, into becoming this, doing this sneaker thing, and just having this relentless chase for a shoe?
Well, like it goes back to your childhood, you know what I'm saying? It goes back to, watching Jordan, playing in the playoffs. So, back in the day, or just like me, I like to stay fly. So with that being said, my sneaks always had to match my attire. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, we always was trying to get the latest J's, the latest Air Maxes, the latest whatever it was. We always try to get it. So
Yeah,
that's my passion for it, bro. That's it.
yeah, I hear you on that one. That's, I have that passion too, but you know what? I kind of really don't, like, I have to legitimately ignore releases that are coming. Like, I have to ignore releases. I'm ignoring that release. I'm ignoring that release. And then when people ask you, like, hey man, you know about this shoe coming out? And then when they say that, then you like, man, I didn't, but now I'm gonna go find out. You know,
This guy,
Mm-hmm.
this guy.
and that it's crazy how that happens, right? Like, because you try to not focus on the shoe, because you like, you know what? It's not like I need them, right?
Yeah.
I don't need them. I don't need it. So why am I chasing it? But you still end up chasing it. How do y'all feel about that?
To me, it's like a high. You know what I'm saying? It's like you get the sneaker. Actually, you get the sneaker, and then you be like, okay, what's next? That's how it go
Yep.
for me.
That's exactly how I be feeling. I be wanting it, and then
Mm-hmm.
as soon as I get it, it just be
Right
like
up in
on
my
to the
hands,
next
man.
one. But it's been releases with me and him couldn't get, and we not like people, like we ain't about to go out there and pay them resale prices, and we just be like on to the next one. You know what I'm saying? We don't get it, on to the next one.
You know,
That's
Yeah, we
basic.
thought it was still milk.
100. I personally, I personally don't buy resale, right? I personally only buy retail. So that's why, like, for example, like, so how do y'all feel about this, right? So I've tried for every off-white I've tried, right? Every Trav Scott I've tried, right? Every collab, Supreme, I've tried. I have not come up with that W. I came up with the W on one pair of Travis Scott's, the Phantom. I came up on that W, right? But that's the only W that I've had when it comes to Travis Scott's or off-white. And I also have the brick box off-whites, but the brick box off-whites, literally, you can go to the off-white website and buy it. So it's not like that
Mhm.
was like, you know what I'm saying? So how do y'all feel about, like when it comes to those particular releases, how lucky or unlucky have y'all been?
I put it like this: if Rod touch it, I'm happy. Vice versa. If I touch it, he's happy. So it's like we still get to enjoy the sneaker. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense to you because I don't know, we just brothers like that. You know what I'm saying? So like when I do go to his house, I'm in there, he's showing me everything. I'm like, damn, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? So like that's how I feel. If he touches, I'm vice versa.
I dig that. I dig that. What
Right. And me, I see back then, and when sneakers used to drop, and they used to do shock drop for like the off white ones, the UNC ones, the off white Prestos. It was like real shock drops. It was drops that nobody knew about, And to get lucky, you had to be on Twitter. You had to be following people on Twitter to get the information. So when them shoes drop, it would be a bigger chance at getting them. So that's how I have scored a few couple of pairs of off-whites and stuff like that. But nowadays, it's like it's really impossible. Like you gotta be knowing somebody. You gotta be into it real good. To like you gotta have type of connection. Because other than that, like sneakers app is really hard because people use bots for that, and then your chances is very low. Because when you putting in like one raffle, a bot will put in 15,000.
Yeah.
Yes, easily, and your chances of winning is slim to none. And if you do get lucky, you was really lucky.
Oh yeah. Like I've been like I can say with certainty that I have been. Let me stop that. I don't think I've been lucky, right? And the reason I don't think I've been lucky is because honestly, 90 I'm willing to say 98% of my collection are GRs. Like GRs 100%. And some of them, to be honest with you, you can go to the store and pick them up right now. Like,
But there's nothing wrong with that, though.
Huh?
There's nothing wrong with that.
No. I'm not saying that it's bad. What I'm saying is that
You
that's
get frustrated?
no, not frustrated in the way I'm frustrated with the process. Not
That's exactly what I'm talking. That's
right.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
That's what I'm talking about.
not whether I won it or lost the shoe, because winning or losing the shoe, y'all already said it. Man, if I get it, I get it. If I don't, guess what? Another one coming out next week. So it's not like I don't feel like I'm losing, but it kind of does the process, right? The process is the part where it's like, if I was to get those Travis Scotts, those off whites, I know they're gonna be on foot and I'm gonna wear them somewhere. Like I know that. But the people who are getting them got them sitting on a shelf waiting for people like me to come in and spend a ridiculous price for them, which I don't buy from resellers, so that's never going to happen. But I'm just saying that's the way the process is, and I'm a little frustrated with the process, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? All right. So hey, now, what you got, man?
I'm about to say, truthfully, resellers pull back a lot on what you were just talking about, GRs on general releases. But if it's an exclusive release, like people be saying, reselling is dead. It's not dead when it comes to them good releases. Like all them Travis Scott that's gonna be releasing soon and all that, it's gonna be hard to touch. And resellers is gonna get them, and people that's using bots is gonna get them because that's what they do. They sit back and wait while people thinking that they fading off because you see all these sneakers that be dropping down and the prices be going down and oh it's dead. Nah, they just waiting until that exclusive drop so they could take everything and make you want it again. And I mean, if you really want it, you're gonna pay that price. But if you don't, it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. And that's where it's at for me, man. Like I said, if I win it, man, that's a good day for me. If I don't, then I'm just on to the next shoot. But all right, so next topic. We got there's some shoes that's releasing, right? There are some shoes that's releasing. I want to know your opinion on the shoe, right? I want to know if you plan on copping the shoe, if you're planning on copping it, and how do you think that shoe is going to pan out? Do you think this is going to be a sellout shoe? Do you think this is going to be a bot shoe? Or is it just going to be like or is it just going to be like, yo, that's going to be an easy cop for whoever wants it. All right. And we're going to start with the white and gold 4, right? That is releasing for $210 on March 9th. It's releasing in a couple of days. It's a women's release, the white and gold with the sail and the gold. And it everybody's been saying, hey, if you don't have the off-whites, this is a good substitution. We're going to start with you.
I believe that shoe is going to do pretty good because right now, Fords is doing pretty good. And the look of it, it's a good looking shoe. A female shoe. Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking it's gonna do good, but resale wise, no. Personal pairs, yes. Yeah, and I think I mean, I've seen sites now, like I was telling you on Twitter, they're already posting them. People are already trying to get rid of them. So I believe it's gonna do good.
Okay. What you got, Marv?
I'm a copy off of him. I think the same thing. It's nothing for me to really add. What think the
Okay.
same thing. Like not super geeked up about it. Just put it like that.
Okay. I'm not it's not a it's a good looking shoe, but I'm right there with you, man. And with both of you, it ain't like I don't see a lot of hype right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't see a lot of
Right.
hype, right?
Like
All
I
right.
had bought the silver ones like that, the silver and gray, I believe they was the female ones. It was hype, but then it died down fast because they kept re-releasing them, and after a while, it just was like a sitter.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. That happens a lot though. That happens a lot.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What do y'all think about the Jackie Robinson Air Max? That's 150. That thing gonna be releasing April 15th. What do y'all think about that?
That's definitely a cop for me. See, my avenue I'm taking right now. My avenue I'm taking right now is onto the runners and the Air Maxes. That's what I'm studying really hard on right now. I'm kind of falling back off the J's, but I still cop. But my thing is, I'm going to the Air Maxes now, so that's definitely a cop for me, bro.
Okay, definitely a cop. What you got, Wavy?
I'm not sure.
You in the air on that one?
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's I mean, he liked it, but I'm not sure if I cop him.
Okay, okay. Well, for me, I've tried for the Jackie Robinson Dunk. I didn't win it, and I'm gonna
Yeah,
try.
I tried for those. I definitely tried for those.
Well, I'm gonna try for this one, and let's see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what happens. All right, and last but not least, the Diamond Turf, releasing April 25th for $170. What y'all got?
I'm gonna go with those. I'm gonna go with those. I need a pair of them diamond turtles. So I'm gonna definitely say, in my opinion, I'm definitely gonna try to cop those.
You're gonna double up. I know you're gonna double up.
Oh
yeah, I was recently looking at the white, red, and black diamond turfs on eBay for my size. They want like $900 or $800 or something.
Word?
Yeah, yeah,
no.
yeah. And I was showing them to my friend out in Florida. He was like, they just bought those out here recently. He was like, I knew you wanted them. I would have copped them.
Right.
And I'm like, wow. Like I seen them up there for like $900 or something. Like
That's
never.
unbelievable, dude.
That's crazy.
Right. Never.
That's crazy numbers. That's crazy numbers. Hey,
900?
I guess it is what it is. Like that's crazy
Right.
numbers. But yo, that's a lot. All right. Well, I like that's cool. I think that is all of those answers were very valid for those shoes. I think that was amazing. So now we're finna go over go through a couple of your favorites, your favorite shoes. Let's go. Let's get 2 or 3 of each of your favorite shoes, and let's see what you got. Let's start with who want to start? You want to start with Wavy?
You go ahead, Wade. You want?
Nah,
Let me start.
yeah, you can start.
Get me out the way fast.
What we got? What we got?
I
3
gotta
of your
think
faves.
about it.
What you got?
Let me see what I get my 3 of my fave. Yeah, these been on my favorite right quick. Hold on. Yeah, you could go. You could go.
What you got, Marv?
Got little black grapes.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
Vibes.
It's nice.
Probably won't like twice, but see the you know what I mean? These got a story behind this, but we'll you know what I mean, if we ever get a chance talking, I'll break it down to you. I got the gloves.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Force.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Gloves. Then, like I said, the military
blue.
These are my old joints. I ain't even like when he told me, I ain't had a chance to go. You know what I'm saying? I just
Right. Well, I'll tell you
like that.
That's still 3 heaters, man. That's still 3 heaters. It's still 3 heaters though. That's some heaters right there.
One more. And these, I don't, the Bodets.
Oh, the Bordeaux's. That's some.
Oh,
That's
no,
a
I'm sorry,
classic,
no,
man.
no.
That's a
Yeah,
classic,
these are
man.
classics.
That's a
Oh,
classic. That's a classic. That's a classic.
Appreciate that, brother.
You can't go wrong with. You can't go wrong with. Those are four.
Not at all.
You can't
Not
go
at
wrong
all.
with. You
Not
can't
at
go
all.
wrong with them four,
Not at
man.
all. No, you can't. No, you can't.
And not to
Come on,
mention,
baby. What you got, baby?
you pick some good ones. You can wear it. You
yeah.
can all four of those shoes. Rock them real good.
Appreciate it, man.
I'm gonna go with sneakers like I'm gonna go with the Toro 4s.
I
Oh,
was about to pull them out.
okay,
Yeah,
okay,
I'm gonna have to go with the Toro 4s. Like
okay.
red is my favorite. Red is my favorite color. So these right here was a must. These right here, the Tiana Taylors.
Okay.
Like for
I
some
mean,
reason, a lot of people really wasn't feeling these,
I wouldn't. I
but
wouldn't really feel it.
the quality and stuff on these,
This
they
butter.
definitely, yeah, they definitely there.
Yeah.
So these are like
I
a
mean,
favorite
it was
pair.
a good looking shoe. I mean, like I just didn't even try for it, man. I just didn't even go for it at all.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites right there. And my
Okay.
what the Kobe's.
Okay.
These
Okay.
these right here was like a camp where me and my pops did, and it had to have been like at least 600 people out there,
Oh.
Yeah.
right? Because it started off as first come first serve, and I was out there like early that morning, and the next day I was out there on a Friday. On Saturday when they dropped, he came out the store. I was first. He was like, "Listen, buddy, you could go home because we're gonna end up running a raffle." He was like, "It's gonna be too many people." I'm like, "Nah, I'm not leaving. I'm here." So I stayed, and yeah, the next morning my father hit. He got called on the raffle. He was out there with me the whole night, and yeah, got lucky on them out of 600 people. I was happy. You know
That's
what I'm
what's
saying?
up.
Like,
Man, that
yeah,
boy always
that
get lucky, man.
right. I done kept the winning ticket. I got everything to that shoe. Like,
That's
you know what
what's
I'm saying? That shoe, let me show you something. That shoe, the story behind that shoe helped me win this shoe.
what's that? What's
And
that?
these are the Tiffany Air Forces.
I knew it was. I was like, open that box, man. Let me see what's
And
in
he
that box.
lost. I'm
Yeah.
like,
The story on that shoe helped me win this
Yo,
shoe.
that's
You
bananas.
know what I'm saying? Right. Like they said, tell us the reason why you got a shoe that you own and the story behind it. And when I told the story, you know what I'm saying, being that me and my father ain't on like good terms like that. But when it came to camping, he was always there for me. Like that's one thing I could say. And told him the story, and that story got me these.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Right.
That's some heat.
Right.
That is some heat.
Yeah.
Well,
Right.
let me say I appreciate you two fellas joining me this evening. This was good, man. This was good. Y'all got some heat, man. Y'all got some heat. As a matter of fact, y'all got to come back for another episode, man.
thanks for
And
Right. We
having us,
definitely
man.
will.
right. I gotta have
Yeah.
y'all on individually also, man. I gotta get y'all back for another
Yeah.
episode so
You
we
just
can
gotta let me know more in advance because you know this is like a fast little thing that we pulled
right,
together for you. You know what I'm saying? But
right.
let me know in advance, and I can have my sneakers laid out and everything. So
Me too. Me too.
you know what
Me
I'm
too.
saying?
Me too.
So I'm definitely got y'all on the docket, man. I'm gonna definitely hit y'all up and let y'all know. And I want to thank you both. Thank you for joining me. And that is the episode. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate you. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure
Right.
you go and check these two fellas out. Go check them out. They're gonna be in the description down below. All right. Thank y'all. Peace.
Peace.